welcome back. How are you all doing? I would just first like to apologise. I haven't uploaded a video in 7 days. It's gel polish. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I done a set of nails and I did record it like 3 days ago and I didn't upload it because I wasn't happy with how it turned out. And then since then I've not been feeling 100%. Yeah, so I wasn't happy with the nails that I did record, so I didn't upload it. But I seen somebody on Facebook, I don't know who it is, but it was a reel, do this. Now I've seen loads of people do this, but I think this colour looks amazing. So this is just a practice run of what I've done. So we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna try and get it a bit better. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today, and then on some of the nails I'm just going to do something like this. If it wants to focus. Yeah, so that is what we are doing today. So I'm just deciding which ones I want. So I'm thinking that one and that one and those two. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to start off by painting my nails black. God, I hate painting with black. I haven't put a base coat on because you don't need it. I've prepped the nails. These are just full cover tips. I've used gel enhancement to hold them on. I was going to do acrylics, but these are much easier to take off than acrylic. Well, I mean, acrylics can be easy considering I do put a base coat on, but I just thought this is going to be easier, seeing as it is mainly a gel polish design. It's not really an acrylic design. So, yeah. That's why I didn't do acrylics. I can never get it like it's really close to my cuticle. But I suppose I'd rather it be like that than, you know, really messy. So really, they all have to be black. But I'm going to do these two designs first, so we know what we're doing. This nail tip is actually one size too small. I did have the correct size, but I think I put the wrong size back. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just a little bit too small. Like my natural nail is there. So it's like one size too small. Yeah. So I will do 2 coats of this, but I'll do the second coat off camera. And I've got my gold pigment powder. I don't have many pigment powders really. And to be honest, I didn't really know how to use them. Okay, getting it everywhere on this one. It's gonna not look very nice. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to go in and cure these and I'll do the second coat and I'll be back. Okay, got the black on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a base coat and I'm not going to cure this. And the reason why I'm using a base coat is because it's thick. And I am putting this on thick. I'm not being stingy with it. I don't have any... I mean, I was going to say blooming gel, but we don't need blooming gel for this. Yeah, so I am putting it on quite thick. I'm really trying to make sure I am getting this pretty much everywhere. So I'm going to do one nail at a time. Okay. Because we're not going to be able to do both at the same time. So then I'm going to get some foil. I mean, you've all probably seen people do this. Where's me little... Oh, okay, I'll just use this. And then come on, stick down. Don't start moving around. And I'm just going to push this around. I mean, I hope this goes as well as I hope, you know, because the other nail that I did, that practice run, did turn out quite nice. I just want these bits to be bigger so more of that gold shows up. So I'm going to try and hold it on there as well because it is moving around. It's hard doing it on yourself. I mean, that could just be me. Come on. especially around this bit, it's just like, no. That's better. So I would pull it tighter. I want the lumps to be really like big, you see. That's why I am really trying to push them right up. So I'm going to go... Stop. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds and I'll be back. So that's cured. So let's take this off. There we go. See all those risen bits? I mean, I don't really think it's gone how I wanted it compared to the other one. I think what's happened is I didn't like break it up enough, but we'll try it on the next nail as well. Why does it always happen on a practice nail that I do, but never like on camera? So this is the gold pigment powder. I actually got given this. I'm just going to get it from the lid first. You don't want to be wasting it. And I'm just going to rub it wherever I can, really. I thought because I didn't watch the whole video because it was only on for seconds. So I don't know if she'd done anything before putting this pigment on, whether she'd done something else or not. I literally have no idea. Okay, I mean, I don't know if this is going to turn out. What I did though is I did flash cure this just for a few seconds. I don't know why I did it, but it seemed to work on the practice nail that I did. And the reason being I'm doing this is just to make sure that it is completely cured. That'll do. That'll do. Right, let me just get my duster just slightly. Then I'm going to take my file. And this is just an old file. And I do actually start filing all the like the big lumps and bumps that's on there. I can never tell that side. I can never tell anymore which one's my buffing side and which one's for like debulking because it's so old. So what you're doing is you're just filing it nice and smooth. You're not necessarily filing away all that pigment that you've just put on there. That's not the goal. You're just smoothing it out. Please look good. I mean, I have definitely got just a complete black line there. But we're going to go in anyway and just, you know, keep doing it. We're just going to go with it. But I think that's it, bar this side still a little bit. I keep moving this with my top. Yeah, I'm pretty much taking it all off now. I think I need to do it more bumpier. You see what I mean? All on there is pretty much come off. So I am actually going to, I'm not going to re-go, actually I probably will just go all over it again. I mean, look how pretty that looks though. You'll be able to see it properly in a minute. But I am going to redo it. Mainly in that middle part because I am very disappointed with myself. What did you do? You ruined it. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna be like, oh no, I'm doing it all wrong. This isn't how you do it. Just do it. Do it. I am just gonna like go in and cure it because I don't really know what else I can do to make it look any better, and then I'll be back. Okay. Got that. Oh no. Oh no, I thought my hand was burning. Well, not burning, but I've got a little bit on my skin. Actually, there's quite a lot of it on there. But that's okay, I can get that off after. I can fight. What I've got is my really flexy 100, 180. So I'm going to use the 180 side. Oh, no, not yet. Let's get more of this. And just, you know, start painting and brushing and all that fun stuff. Okay, move that to one side. So I'm going to use the soft side, and I'm literally just going to do it. I'm actually going to do it quite gently, not the bottom. I don't care about this side, but I am going to try and file it very gently. Let me just lift you up so I can actually see. Yeah, I'm just going to do it really gently because I don't want to take off too much, but I'm going to have to do it more than that because it is not going to work otherwise. See, come on, flatten. That one's just a bit too soft, that one is. So this is still a 180, but it's just a little bit harder. I am obviously watching every time I do this just to make sure I'm not taking too much off. Just want to refreshen up that edge, make sure it's nice and sharp. A bit wonky, but okay. Bloody sleeve. I think that's at probably as best as I'm going to get it without taking too much off. Okay, so I'm just going to dust that off slightly. Macart top coat. Let's have a look. I can't wait until the end. I don't know why it looks better on the other one, but on the practice finger. Maybe I am supposed to file more. I don't know, but we've got another now we can do this on, which we're going to do again in a second. Why does it not want to focus? Okay, so I'm going to go in and cure that, and I shall be back. Okay, so I'm going to do something different. We're going to do the same on this one, but I'm going to do it a different way. So how we done 2 coats of black and then a base coat without curing the base coat, we went straight in with that with this. I'm actually going to do this one with a 3rd coat of black instead of using a base coat and see if this makes a difference. I mean, it might not, because obviously this is not that thick. So it might not be any good, but we gon' try anyway. Oh my god, okay. Sorry, my dog was barking. So I'm just, you know, I haven't cured the black. I'm just going straight in with this. And now I've done loads of like little ones, you know, kind of like as loads of little wrinkles. But I think what's happening is when I'm putting this in the lamp, I'm struggling to hold it. So I'm going to flash cure it first, just to keep it in place. Then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the lamp. Now I can go. Okay, so I'll pop this in the lamp and I'll be back and we can see if it looks different to this one here. I mean, this one does look really pretty. Okay, this might all actually be all over my finger. Yep, but that's okay. Oh my god, but that is not okay. Oh my god. I mean, I can get that off in a second. That's not a problem. So just pretend that that's not there, okay? It's not there. So I'm just rubbing in all this black, gold. I mean, I can get rid of that black around my fingers. What I usually do is if it's cured on, I just get a very, very light file and just buff around it and it comes off. So I'm going to do this again. The reason why I also do this is because I think it helps the gold cure into the tacky layer of the gel that little bit more. I mean, it probably doesn't. I've never done this before. It's just this is what I've done with the practice finger and it seemed to work fine. That'll do. Let's get all the gold off me. Gold everywhere. Right. Pull my sleeves up. And let me just do the sides first because this is going to be... I am trying my hardest to do it gently because I don't want to ruin it, you know. I mean, with this kind of look, you can probably just encapsulate it. Maybe. With some, what's it called? Acrylic or something. That might look quite nice. See, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to flatten it out. You don't want no massive lumpy ridges because it's going to poke through your top coat otherwise. But I'm trying to feel over it to make sure that it's not still lumpy. Okay, that's actually okay. Yeah, this is what I usually do whenever I got a little bit of gel polish on me. I just will file just to get it off. Because acetone will get it off, but you're there for ages. And this is only lightly. I'm not, you know, I'm not self-harming. It's only lightly. Okay, let's have a look. Top coat. Pretty. I like it. I think my issue is I kept thinking, oh my god, I'm taking all the gold off and you're just going to be left with the black again. But I don't think I am taking anywhere near as much gold off as what I thought I was. Okay. Okay. I'll go in and cure and then I shall be back. And we can do the next design. Okay, so I've painted these two black, 2 coats, cured them. Now I'm going to use a base coat. Just because it's thick, so it's a bit like blooming gel. You can use a top coat to do this, but it's not going to move around as much as a base coat would, just because a base coat's thicker. This white is called like a smoke white. No, white smoke, I'm sorry, is actually called. Come on, gold. I've never used this gold, so I don't know why it's acting like there's nothing in there. There's loads. And it's got on my hand. So I've literally just dumped it and I'm just going to swirl it all the way through. Just until, you know, until you're happy with how it looks. So I don't want it to be too thick. So I am just doing that. Okay. Cure. So I'm going to do the same with this one. Base coat. I'm going to do plain black on my thumb and just go over the whole nail with the gold. I think I haven't actually fully decided yet. Okay, black. Let's put some gold on there. And then the smoke, too much. White smoke, sorry, I keep like saying the wrong thing. And I'm just gonna wiggle how I like it. See, I did want some of the, I don't want it to be all over. So I actually want it to be like that, a little bit smoked out, but this one was really smoked out. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. My button stuck. Okay, so I put 2 coats of black on and cured those, and then I've just put base coat on and I haven't cured it. I'm just going to go straight in like I did before, but I'm actually going to wrinkle this up. Oh god, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Just to see if it creates more wrinkles. Don't know if your thumb's going to be easier to do. Have no idea. I think it might be because it's actually facing me. I was just going to paint it all in gold and not bother doing this, but I really love the design. So I thought, no. Do what you want to do, which is the design, so yeah. Okay. I think that's good enough. Flash cure some of this bad boy until we can put it in the lamp. Yep, that's fine. And I'll be back. Okay, it's been curing for about 25 seconds. I got really impatient. Okay. Look at this massive piece on the end there. Ugh. Ugh. You can go away. Thank you. I really need to get some more of these. We've only got this colour and purple. That's all I've got, but I really do need to get some more because, God, they're so nice. Okay. There we go. And I am just going to do this just for good measure because this is what I've been doing. I don't know if it cures on there a bit better. I don't know, but that's what I've been doing, so... Knowing my look, if I didn't do it, I would just completely ruin the nail. Okay, so I'm just going to take this up the side very lightly, at this side lightly. I'm not doing it too hard. Edge. Okay, I'm going to use the 180 side, but I'm just going to do it. My sleeves keep coming down. Lightly. And I'm just going to keep watching to make sure I'm not taking every single bit off. You know, you're only doing this to flatten out where that cling film was. You're just flattening it out where that was, that's all. And I think that's what shows the black, you know. A few lumps just there. So I'm just feeling over it quite a lot. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be completely flat or if it's not. Okay, that's gonna do because as you can see, I'm taking too much off. Right. Top coat. Let's have a look. Okay, I didn't top coat these because I just didn't. I know you shouldn't top coat that and that together because your thumb naturally sits on an angle, and knowing my luck it's all going to go and flop to one side, but you know, I'm just going to try my best so that doesn't happen. That one. And my pinky. The cuticle oil that I use is OPI. Smells amazing. Okay, but that's what they look like. What do we think? I don't know why I've actually got like gold there. Trying to scrape off. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's showing up that well on. Let me turn the. Oh God, no, definitely need the flash on. Yeah. As bright as it is, I don't know if it's showing up on camera properly. This one was supposed to turn out like this one, but I think I just put too much on there. But yeah, that's what they look like. So let me know what you think in the comments. I might try this next time, but do some different designs and maybe do it with acrylic. I'm not sure. Yeah. But it is really smooth though. Very smooth. I love how it's like with the black and gold as well. Oh, it's just so pretty. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.